in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi! We went to Central Market to look at rebranding.
Yeah.
Re-imaging.
Re-imaging.
There was a fire in the Souk in Abu Dhabi in 2003, and that was pretty much the kickstart to re-image the area in Central Market.
I know it's been classed a
Flagship.
I wanted to say flank. Flagship development. That's the word.
Do is right there, so yeah, this is it. They tried to basically make like a transport hub in the center where, you know, the city could meet and then sort of like kind of branch out as well, because I think the old Souk was a very important like meeting place.
Out in town, walking around, out in the town, walking around. Yeah, oh my gosh, the meeting was so much fun.
The meeting was really fun.
I'm sorry, I had a great time.
I liked the
Yeah, no, it was really nice. He did like a proper presentation for
Mr. Patrick Bell.
He did an actual presentation of photos of the, like, this is how we could do our photo analysis for our research. Is that he put old photos of the Souk on there for us to compare, and he showed us, like, he gave us tons of facts and figures and showed us loads of environmentally friendly things that he did for the EQI, and you know, he was just so welcome, like open, and any question we asked, even he answered it to the fullest of his ability. It was a really good interview.
It's different, it's unique, it's the infinite better.
Oh yeah. I like how there's so many plants.
We definitely got a lot more information out of the interview than of actually looking at the website, because that was one of the problems with the website.
It was the finishing. It was the finishing.
Yeah, it was just basically like promoting Central Market.
It's finished, isn't it? Nothing else. All the buildings are still in construction.
Hi guys, how you doing? Best shop in the Souk. Best shop in the Souk. Very good. But you can see, you know, it's a traditional type of shop. It's trying to cascade out. It's not modern branding. But are you busy?
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. No problem.
Yeah, and as when we open these doors and we get the link through, it'll have more trade coming through.
This problem, Michael, is closed.
Yeah.
We asked him like how business was going, and he's like, it's going alright, but it would be better if like more doors were open. Like he's the first shop as you come in from one of the entrances, but unfortunately that entrance is closed because that would be a place where the transport hub would be. So they want to even redirect some of the roads that is actually going through the area, through the project, to kind of like get the community like really into the Souk and really into the project. Fieldwork. Yeah,
after doing the interview, we did in 4 corners of the central Souk and on the outside, we did a pedestrian count, traffic count, EQI, land use survey, and case check, just the view around.
Those terraces in the far side was even better. The retail territory, fine dining restaurant, sushi restaurants, sushi cafes, whatever, top of the retail.
What was really nice about it was that they're trying to promote something called STDAMA, which is sustainability in Arabic, and like they're just trying to be very environmental friendly with the whole project, and so they used photovoltaic
cells,
solar panels.
Yeah,
and they use like grey water, and what else do they use?
Solar panels? Were they looking at solar panels?
Yeah, they were looking at it,
So they were looking at, instead of actually using the lights, like different light systems, they did something with like stained glass, I think, to make it look prettier.
I just love how it's so much vegetation around, like it really, it really makes the place look really calm, not calm, but like maybe like friendly and
Wow, I didn't think it would be like.
And I also like the color because it shows like
earthy.
And I think it also kind of it's sort of linked with the old UAE as well, because you know a lot of the buildings were brown and you know, So I
The
think
whole
that's,
thing with the desert, you know, I think they've done that very well. Cause like, look at that. It's like,
yeah.
you know, the brown kind of sandy kind of, you know, old rustic.
No, it was it's a really nice place, and you see a lot of like integration of different cultures.
Yeah.
Which, like, you see, when we walked in through, you saw business people having lunch, but then you also saw Arabic women sitting down having a coffee next to like British people having something to eat. But you don't get, if you look at Dubai, you don't actually get a place like that.
Inherit. What do you think of the place?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Just have a shot.
What, what do you like about it?
Everything is just so fresh, different. It's a completely different idea to anything I've seen.
But yeah.
You can stop filming me though, that's one thing. The problem with the central Souk is that it's like so compact. You have all the old like housing apartments and stuff around
Just
it.
around it.
So you
like
don't get any of the views of the Corniche or anything.
The vision of Sheikh Mohammed doesn't align with these buildings here.
Yeah.
And you're trying to accelerate from a kind of, not a mishmash, but a kind of unregulated planning environment where you get a lot of horrible buildings with some older buildings, and you're trying to set the bar not just one rung up, but 2 or 3 rungs up.
Yeah.
And so that's that catalyst that you're talking about.
Yesterday we just did an environmental quality survey around this area, did a cross section of the area, and then
No, Crown Prince came up here and he instructed us this area in front, car parking. He wants cars away, he wants that pedestrianised cafes, a little hot jet fountain where families can play safely.
yeah.
To activate the space. At the moment the space is not active, it's the Souk, the parking, the buildings.
What about summer though? Is it just
Shading structures, so there'll be appropriate shading paths, shading structures. The new UPC guidelines on any public realm, you have to introduce shading elements within the primary pedestrian routes.
to try and get people outside?
To try and encourage people to go outside, albeit not 100% of the day, but certainly
the evening time.
even to be able to walk from here to there.
Go out of your way to go to the Souk, which is a really big problem for them.
Yeah, and ironically, how much they spent in terms of like actually making the Souk like environmentally friendly and sustainable. When you look outside of the Souk, like you go past the terrace, the terracotta exterior and like the plants and stuff. It's grimy. There's like cars, like so many cars, like just congested and parked.
On the side with Shakespeare, was it Shakespeare's Cafe?
Yeah.
The 2 sites there, they were like a lot cleaner. They were a lot nicer because it was like the main entrance of the Souk.
So I guess a lot what they're trying to do is like trying to attract people to this place.
Yeah, pretty much. Feel about going to the top?
How the hell do you think I feel?
How do you feel, Kangsha?
Amazing, let's go.
Let's get this, get her done. And now we need some theme music. 1, 2, 3, go.
Well, we got to go to the construction site.
That was amazing.
So we all were quite excited because we all had hard hats, a vest and boots, and you should have
Never
seen
worn
us.
boots in my life.
You should have seen us walking around. We literally were walking like penguins.
We're off to work, soldiers.
Water off the side, and in fact you're creating a box. And then you put the box into a bathtub, displacing water. There's constantly pressure on that.
It was really good, but we were told to keep up with them.
Yeah,
They never could.
and they were like, oh, make sure like you're looking everywhere, like so that things don't fall on top of you, just in case. No, sorry.
Oh yeah, and we had to sign a safety sheet, like a safety procedure thing.
No, that was really fun. We went on Patrick Bell and his colleagues took us to one of the tallest towers in Abu Dhabi.
The tallest tower in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, and
took us in a construction elevator.
yeah, it was
It was so cool.
And we could, when we went in the tower, he took us to one of the bedroom, it was
Penthouse, took us to the
penthouse.
penthouse.
That's it.
The view.
Yeah, it was the penthouse we went.
Me, I hate heights, but seeing that view to the sea and
Yeah, that was
Island,
amazing.
Sandy Island, to get that view, oh, it was priceless. It was, you know, it was
Class.
And I think the view there was cooler than, like, I went on top of the Burj,
Burj Khalifa
and
is
it wasn't like, it was
Abu Dhabi,
sandy and
you've got,
stuff. It was
you know,
so clear
yeah.
in Abu Dhabi. It was so amazing. And like when we went to and then we went to Central Market, it was just like the architecture just completely was so different. It was so lovely.
So beautiful.
It was like ethnic, but it was like, it wasn't what we seen. It wasn't the usual thing we saw. So I really liked it.